39th edition of the Bacardi Martini Grand Prix has reached its final round, where expectations are at their highest and where the best barman in the world will be selected. There are 73 princes and princesses of the cocktail world coming from 24 different countries, all operating at the highest levels of creativity, passion and commitment, and who are here to compete with each other. They're all winners already. To be here, they had to win tough competitions in their respective countries. Each already has a number one pinned onto his or her jacket, but the most desired number one pin must be conquered here in Passione, in the countryside of Turin. On Monday, competitions start early in the morning with the written and oral tests for the Paissa and junior categories. To be a barman of international standard, shaking and mixing are not enough. It's important to have a proficient knowledge of foreign languages and a good overall cultural level to help satisfy customer needs at the bar. Meanwhile, in the salons of the Terrazza Martini, the oldest and most skilled professional barmen from the Open Classic category are putting together the tools to prepare their cocktails for tasting. When the Master of Ceremonies announces a contestant's name, there is an adrenaline kick. In 10 minutes, the contender must be ready to go on stage with all his ingredients, materials and cocktail garnishes tidily organized. After the Open Classic category, it's time for the junior barman to compete. The junior category is reserved for the best students under 18 years of age from the professional schools. They will become the legendary barmen of the future. The morning ends with the Paissa category. This category takes its name from the Martini & Rossi manager who 39 years ago came up with the idea of the Bacardi Martini Grand Prix. Young professionals of 18 to 28 associated with IBA working in the best bars and hotels compete in this section. In the afternoon, the open disco participants will prepare their cocktails employing breathtaking acrobatic movements following the working flair rules. This is the most spectacular category of the whole contest, where bottles fly through the air with the music at full blast. There are 21 participants, among which 2 teams playing in tandem. The evening promises to be long and full of surprises. It's around 8 p.m. in Pissione. It's a balmy early summer evening, but the warm temperature is not just due to the weather. 200 people, amongst whom competitors, guests, journalists, IBA staff and Bacardi Martini managers, are waiting to learn the names of the winners of the 12 silver and 5 gold cups which stand gleaming on the podium. A warm round of applause greets the first names, those of the younger barmen of the junior category. Third place goes to the Italians Federico Bocciardi and Enzo Lafata with 177 points. Second place is awarded to Murat Uzumbayir from Germany, who is 10.5 points behind the winner, Mario La Pietra from Italy. Fourth in the Paissa category is Italian Daniele Arcangeli from the Seagull Bar of Viareggio. Caroline Rohrer from Switzerland, bar lady at the Grand Hotel Victoria Jungfrau in Interlaken, is third with 211 points. And Alexander Naslund from the Plish Club in Malmö, Sweden, is second. Strong emotions for Ursula Chioma from the Hotel Cristallo in Cortina d'Ampezzo, who wins with an outstanding score of 223 points. In the Open Classic category, Andrei Bugayenko from Ukraine is classified fourth. He's followed by Mr. Hidetsugu Ueno from Japan. Samuele Copelli from Piacenza is second, only 0.5 points away from the winner of the category, the Hungarian Antal Kiss, who, true to his name, kisses all the girls on the podium. In the Open Disco category, fourth place goes to the team of young Italians Massimiliano Mazzocchi and Stefano Rimoldi from Turin, who are undoubtedly the competitors who have had the shortest trip to get here. Third is one of the youngest competitors in the category, Carlo Lucchese from Palermo, Italy. In second place is Mirko Vitali from the Republic of San Marino, only 0.5 points away from Alexander Rodeman from Russia, who steps onto the highest place of the podium. The final prize, the Fancy Cocktail Award, is won by Andrei Bugayenko from the Ukraine, barman of the Ibiza Club in Odessa, with a cocktail named AB1 based on Bacardi Limon, apple juice and apple liqueur served in a cocktail glass. This is the World Cocktail for 2004. The 39th edition of the Bacardi Martini Grand Prix concludes late at night, and we're sure to have fed the passion of these great barmen. The appointment is now set for next year's edition of the Bacardi Martini Grand Prix, which will be updated with new rules and categories. The occasion will also celebrate an important milestone, 40 years with the best bartenders in the world, talent scouting and anticipating tomorrow's fashions and trends.